All right, so there is me 6 months ago. It won't matter in this video, but that's February. Okay, here's me in July. All right, and trust me, I sleep a lot better now. And I'm just going to tell you briefly what I had to change to get better sleep. Let's go through this. The very first thing, if you want immediate better sleep, you are going to want to stretch before bed. You're going to want to turn that phone screen off. Okay, that's going to be number one, is you're going to not want all those bright lights, some sort of a device flooding your brain, your conscious mind, with its own ideas in order to monetize your thoughts by making you think about whatever video or whatever to monetize it for ad revenue. You need to turn that glass screen off. It is one of the most dangerous and as in verbal, toxic things that you can do to yourself, is to set yourself up to not be in control of your own thoughts and ideas. So turn that off. Do a stretch out. I would advise stretching out your legs. If you can, pull your quads, right? Do your hamstrings. Put one foot on the bed and lean into it. And that's going to stretch the lower part, the back side of the leg, which will be the hamstring. Okay, the quads are on the top. That's this part right here. You just saw me try to stretch. Do crouching. Stretching out before you try to fall asleep releases the nervous system. It releases the tension of the muscles. The brain is on the receiving end of every tense muscle, and you got a lot of muscles in your body. So with all those muscles, the big ones at least, those are easier to single out and target. You need to release those things so that the brain can relax and let go of the thing that's pulling on it and grounding it into conscious awakeness so much. So the phone, number one. Number two, stretch out before you try to relax and go to bed. Okay, you can end up with adrenal fatigue. Your adrenal glands sit on top of the kidneys, and they are actually where hormones go into the adrenal glands. The nervous system, literally fight or flight, goes into the top of the kidneys where the adrenal glands are, and through electricity and electrical impulses, it can make those adrenal glands flush out hormones, which are chemicals. These are biochemicals. Adrenaline, cortisol. Cortisol will eat you alive. You want to reduce your stress. Okay, so you could have adrenal fatigue. There's going to be something that helps that, and it's also going to help you sleep, which is dark cruciferous vegetables. You guys, I've been doing this for a good minute. I sleep a lot better than I used to just by eating vegetables. One bag of steamer vegetables, cut the top, throw it in the microwave, 4 minutes, maybe 3 minutes. It's going to steam. Put butter on that thing, put salt on that thing, and it will taste good. You can add nutritional yeast flakes for your B vitamins, your 1, 6, B12, all that complex. You're going to need to do that because you have to fix the body to get better sleep. You can't fix the mind with the mind. The problems that you have today were created by the you that's brought you this far. So you have to change the you that has brought you this far, okay? So, which means typically you have to revamp. And one of the easiest, best, quickest, not the quickest, the hardest way, you got to kill off the version of you that is currently existing. And when kill off, I don't mean actually do with that. I mean you got to physically change it. And the best way to change your mind is through the body. Your body is the catalyst to the mind, okay? It's a reflection of what's going on in your mind. So, phone screen. No more taking in ideas that didn't originate from what you want to think. You choose to think. Turn off the phone at night. 2, stretch out. Release the muscles off of the brain so the brain isn't having something heavy pulling on it. You need to stretch those muscles out. You'll be able to fall asleep just with that one, I promise you. 3, vegetables. If you want to get a high dose of magnesium and potassium, two second biggest electrolytes behind salt. If you cut the carbs, you can do all that stuff, but that's not for this video. Vegetables. Vegetables will relax your cortisol, your adrenal glands, your kidneys. You'll be able to sleep better. A lot of people are stressed out. Everybody's forgotten to eat their vegetables, or they don't want to, or they want vegetables from Panda Express that are fried in seed oils. Don't do that. It's not the same. Okay? Salty, buttery vegetables.